Na minima de me team of the week no. Me kwa de ama Bechem United.
Away win.
Yes, Bechem na be me team of the week. Wakwa akonya away win. Ana venue no ko win ni team no ko share na Samates. I think say Ghana Premier League no team of the week be kwa de ama Bechem. Kwa kunim say Samates etina insentry. Na obi ba Samates kroma ba be Samates eya na edin pa. Especially say under coach Christopher Enin. Na aye den say we be kwa Samates fi akwa 3 maximum points. Wakọ ho awaye ade kra ye say oba akonya draw no nya 1 point de akofie. Eno nim say na Samates abo 22 games e wo fie na obi entimi nhye no. 22 games to so sa na Samates abo wo fie na obi entimi be share no. Ana Bechem akwa break sa record no. A o meti benya 3 maximum points. Ema ye remfi so say Bechem position o mo da nye. So Bechem be hia wins bi na mo dia survival abro mo relegation. And ade ba kwa esre ne ye say ye share season na sin afi na Bechem enya mo first away win no. Bechem first away win ye. So e chiro say omo ko Samates omo ko Insenche ene Samates akobo no Bechem for aye adwuma pa yi. Coach Kwabena Misa Malam ya hayamo ana playing body no oma ya de so metimi akonya 3 points e wa we say so mo next game e wo fie no mo ni mediama na bebo and ombe hia sa 3 points na che say omo position omo ye say relegation enko omo nko bi on see e season as na Bechem na omo performance na nye bebi ano mo da na enye by I think say coach Kwabena Misa ne Malam ya hayamo ne mpanyimfo omo da Bechem so no ma menchia Mr Francis operations manager ene Bechem mpanyimfo ni nyina no I think so my adwuma gradually omo pekia Bechem for no omo peso munya position and for omo relegation. So omo kwa we konya asa win I think say Bechem be me team of the week omo ya de so makwa akoshe Samates. But I don't know what's wrong. Coach Christopher Enin, my own coach. Kwa kuna say results ne nyekra o. Emma coach Christopher Enin ankasa e ka say last week o ka say pressure won also because of the result results awunya recently no mo ntimi wini and also mo sha ase come because how mo peja ye ne how mo ti aba from no enye good for Samates 1996 but you know ma membo Bechem for no abaso Karela e wo fie she 2 baby any goal star sentimi antika kwakwan so ye results ba kwa enye me wawa team ba kwa ko ni fie ane share dene pa ye Karela season ye chance ye no e only Samates na akoshe Karela wo fie o melusu just 1 game e wo fie se omo tina efie e wo temale no aba be she Karela enye adwuma ketwa ana bebia ni goal star sankasa ye bobuku a omo so omo ntimi Karela o Karela fo fie ana wo hwe Sima coach Nurudin Amadu asise dia matime friend se Karela eye omo ye team ba ko oye coach ba ko aseni ni no badwuma a ode Karela for ne ye no on se omo so de no omo no omo kase omo kura no omo tukwan kesi o omo de ne mu twetwe omo wa pa se ofitemale nu akwa but still na no otimi fani away so obetimi nya results bi a ekuyi and me hwe team na wa hyehye no Joseph Kwansa Faiza Gariba any sa guys a watimi hyehye say kura no even so say wusu Africa Samates eko Karela mpokra ne nkenim so ba koye darling boy say kra no o sha say free bench e to de bi mpokra onye bimbo e cho hawa coach Nurudin Amadu asese Karela team a wama competition ababo buku ne obi apeso oku ne ho esi akan e no mobobo na efe onfa woni opponent a Karela bi hia o mema good game o mema good football o mema ba efe hwe kwan o mo fa so etete house of folk any teams akese o makwa akohia Karela so I believe say one teamer obo ne homodin pa no e wo Ghana Premier League Karela bobuku then let's not forget coach Nurudin Amadu waji Premier League ne pen on the Samates for eje no enti onim de our experience wakọ Karela so anoma koyedima team friend say Karela and say no baby any go star say lusu sa top spot no ama Mediama Saba and say the points difference between Mediama then baby any go stars akwa 1 still na no hwe games aka any points aka league ne SIA opener Go Stars for person mu league omo sa opportunity so mbeki ka omo ho no metimi ababeji league by results na e course no de kwaku anse da anyem wan wa se Karela e hye bebie ni Gold Stars na me kon kran a draw masters for no oh no cry ba kwaku say House of Folk in serious there be House of Folk in serious I feel we league na nka o team ba ko a eni say na o better position say also just say House of Folk
better position
how our fixtures they call ye o share matches be a ombegbo a omuntutu kwan bebre that close proximity
okay
otimit na akra obebo fie be 2 games o tu kwan ya na ye say okọ tema obe say tu kwan bi ma na ye fa say okọ dreams fie enti sa close proximity na House of Folk ekeka ne ho kakra bi ana league na nka wo so omutime je bo mu nye serious enti de omo ye ne kire say ontime ngi league no team a woni abrace up so ogi league no de edi ka mamembo coach Ukanse Mingo abaso mamembo Kasim Mingo abaso before say me ba has in sense because oye adwumaden na otimi konya asa 1 point na against House of Folk onim say oteki lead o odi on Swedro Blast di kan say House of Folk 2
yeah
and sana House of Folk ebetetika
yeah
and adia ba ko na me hwe game ni me witness ye say House of Folk echire ho no baba demu amankwa Ali Mohammed company ana Calvin Osesibe no na House of Folk e push om defensive line be anim
me hu sa
omo bo line ni bebre no mpese pitch ne yeketwa de ma Swedro Blacks for no but dia meka se me credit coach Kasim Mengo they say omo so hu sa de ni nti omo yomadwen so ombe ko direct no ma bobo ne dia to House of Folk e defenders na because omo players are ombetimi outrunning House of Folk defense no enti omo exploit our spaces and that House of Folk echiwo no ene ma team e friend say Swedro or Blast etimi take advantage omunya sa 2 goals no say o hwe omo first goal na anka Perry Bema me first goal na the same pattern of play and omo ye no kwakuwe ye Swedro or Blast for a first goal na omo share no abrante no time bia nipa o time massa long balls no direct balls no ye friend tutu enti ojebo ni bi ahwe House of Folk back for no Emmanuel Mankwa Baba Demu Ali Mohammed ana Calvin Osesibe omu nyina no omo push aba center circle ho enti we typical highlight ana enye omu ne kura ball no Swedro Blast for the kura ball no enti anka enye highlight no omu banka House of Folk defense no ebe drop ya ba chiri ba we ni mpokura enye omu ne kura ball no omo push aba say ene saade a yen ball highlight no na you making sure say opponent ne be chi omo offside ne be chi omo by thing say Rudolph no a very smart or timing a run no and we read the lines no on say every striker na say forward line player bia no say opeso BT offside trap na eya odi kan ehwe runs no be also timing na wa hwe ni shoulder otu na ni call left no atu na ni akọ right say baby original no obrani a onko that offside position na enti eni ade ba ko ebu a eye team e friend say Swedro Blast a emo mutimi nya asa go
come lines no as say ka opposition hu ye pa we be original no be very difficult say no be hu
yeah
yeah no so va ni ha na va koboa nti e na o ma check ho ne kakra we na lines man original no say na House of Folk be born dia say na ye usika no I was saying him who for no omuye dwumaden
say what
because oppress because oma defender space say on pass there they be obenya issues and I mean who bebre say kofo no breaking kofo House of Folk lines no
bebre say on say
na Agbesi was also struggling to do the sweeping
the ebo Swedro Blast nya say one nipa na obobo no mostly not tutu na on boss
long balls
direct balls no
okay
because you good say osuma sa long balls na
okay
you good ana omo be run no omo time omo runs no ana omo speed no
I get you
then acceleration level no osoro on say ubetima speedy but you know say miempa na ba be acceleration no
yeah
enti sa Rudolph Mensah mo boys no omo accelerate very well no me BT House of Folk a highlight defense no ana goalkeeper no dem no so no un say onye obi o typical sweeper so when your first goal never me second goal no so Ubo the same thing. Second goal na House of Folk a consider you know. And so na House of Folk a ball Saha line. Where so see second goal.
So there be a one defender a mistake ekem.
So two na sa ball no.
I see.
Obo no ana Calvin says be a head they say all day or headed yama ni goalkeeper back pass. Ana Solomon Agbeshi kwasle po your top.
But Kwame share at this stage watch the position of Solomon Agbeshi.
Yeah.
Na old trivia could post ni mu.
Na distance ni kremu wa.
Inti time a esibe head the ball ni ko nechi and osan so eye se oba.
Ana kwasle po ye no. Sometimes so na dam kwaso so era ne ba.
Okay.
So on say 2 goals ni nyina na ye. How we beat House of Folk line no. And I think say was me ball coach Kasimo Kainse Mengo say o take advantage ehun sa House of Folk baby no muto sini no exploit sa weakness of House of Folk no. Na draw masters for ne die. We kunu kure wo mi say after say House of Folk ebe sha Asante Kotoko no. Hwade bi. Wa draw against Brekum Chelsea. We draw against Baseke Holy Stars. We draw against a team friends Heart of Lions. We draw against Swedro Oblast and we lose back against the BN Gold Stars. So House of Folk ebe share Kotoko. Na House of Folk supporters what did you say? E bet ma be turning point the ma House of Folk. On bet me e de sa win no e de asesa omu season no. After Kotoko win no. The last 5 games we lose back and we draw 4. House of Folk. So the last 15 points of House of Folk no, we pick 4 and we 11 egu. The last 15 points of Accra House of Folk, we pick just 4 points and we 11 egu. Yem fan the league. And no and the omo ye ne say a club omo nye serious on per se omo di Ghana league no.
Yes.
And there yani say her teams omo ba House of Folk fee e bet points. Ebe pick points. Let's not forget say Brekum Chelsea akwa pick point to House of Folk field. Na a struggling Brekum Chelsea. Betim akwa the same thing no. Baseke Holy Stars also be akwa the same thing. No disrespect to our clubs no. But say oh kind of when you brace up so di liga. Sa points when you drop it. The entire season Odim say me check House of Folk e wo fia 13 games wo fie no. We win 4. We draw 8 and we lose 1. We draw back nko 8 e wo fie. Season ni na House of Folk about draw nko 13. Draw no back nko 13. Me patcho 13 by 3 be ma say. Her points no. Draw ne nko akeko 13 by 3 be ma say. 39 points. Yeah. And we pick it from 13 points.
I pick it 13.
That's how about wrong 13.
Heart of Folk.
We about wrong 13.
Heart of Folk. So 26 points thrown away. I mean that's as bad, eh?
And to check it say, sa points no mu tugu no. Say currently we check Ghana Premier League and the other surrounding House of Folk no. Points difference near saying. It's na make us a House of Folk. Okay. League dey do match say omunye serious say on betimaje. So Oman kasa say draw no normal pedia. I was see a changing on ye na draw FC.
Kwame.
Asante Kotoko so ko pick point to Odoma. Kwa obi o hwe game ni be a difference between Ebiana Stars and Asante Kotoko na Aziz Dari.
Okay.
Goalkeeper no. It got to a time. Hansen and Ponsamo, Emmanuel Mafumo. The we are no see tata Kotoko for no. So me take Kotoko a technical team na me to your say. Pressure na Ebiana Stars say mom na e was so mutimi e bibia kope 1 point. And I'm thinking ono edwuma maswata ni Seidu Sana ye Kotoko for no. Ye bo game nya wie na Seidu Sana na man of the match. Ojin finfini fire. Emo bi emu say Seidu Sana na Kotoko epen no nimbo ne bo. And then no justify the reason why Kotoko for so mu pe Seidu Sana or justify. Games are we share Kotoko nyina o ye Kotoko midfield ne flat. Enti enrade Kotoko ekonya draw no. Mimi de me hu ni say Aziz Dari and a make a difference, you know. Saves upon saves. So kwaku Ghana Premier League no weekend e twem no. Matches e coin na. Metimi de ba akum no baba me team of the week there. E ye Bechem United.
Biggie. Kwaku.
I had to forgive them now. First of all, I think Swordro All Blacks, Etiki had to folk by surprise. Had to folk, there were a lot of things in the game they didn't expect to happen. And on the field of play, those things were happening. But the Ushia coach, Tisakasi Mengala, you should expect BBI possible because he's one of the experienced gaffers in our Ghana Premier League. The majority Didi Dramani was so. That's for a fact. But Untimin downplay the performance and the quality of a coach, Kasim Mengel. There are certain players in the Heart of Folk setup. Most of the time, almost standing to the test in my Heart of Folk. On the day they let them down, Solomon Agbesi was one typical example. Yehu Agbesi, and the performance has been extraordinary this season for Heart of Folk. But the game they played yesterday against Swordro All Blacks, Agbesi blew hot and cold. There were times, mistake I won't expect, mistake leading to goal. Solomon Agbesi AAB, Emma Heart of Folk conceded goal. Even in the dying best of the game, another mistake, the timing from the goal post to baby Obababe for ball. When Timmy read the ball, when you have a defender, on the striker, minim the entire out of your lines. It took Ali Mohammed company and they make sure so by that block. And they say we have to focus Bobo at that time, and yes, sir. And I had to focus to see the 3 maximum points on the day. At the about me who ya many J, even though I had to focus me and say, I had that comeback spirit. And paying baby had to focus Bobo Kono. Bobo Kobia goes in this season, Boko won't be Chebi. Now, I'm better had to focus Bobo Kona Kofom. Yasheni 2. Now, had to focus about Betete. That was one thing I mean, who ya, many G, I was impressed with that. Had to focus now, who for the last 6 matches before the game they played yesterday, Kwaku, wa draw Mako 4. The last 6 games before yesterday's game. No, I draw 4. Wa win 1, and I will lose 1. One win no winning, was against Kotoko 1-0. Lost now, or share 1 goal. Baby, any goal stars, or lose 2-1. 4 now cannot end in a draw. Draw nearby, and Nina 0-0. It would have to focus the last 6 matches before the game of Bababo, and yet here All Blacks now. None in a book, one man with me 2 goals. Most of those matches, 0-0. Washa Kessia Crampo 1. At that time, I had to focus from by 2 goals, Honestly speaking, Misha game, na me Nigeria has bet me about the Kabebo 2-2. I thought it was over. All Blacks had the 3 maximum points in the court. But I had to focus for had a different mindset, a different idea. Say, coming back to the Accra Sports Stadium, their first time again this season for a long while. No more in front of their fans there. All Blacks and me fat 3 maximum points in the court. Didi Dramani made substitutions. These were subs and me and Kasa Krampuna mini coach in Agane. But some of the players he brought on, especially Abraduku, one of the most important things in the game, made him a hat to folk Bobo Kono. Baby, I mean, who said let's say has down powers their midfield. So what has Bobo Kono aside the defense? One department I am paying baby strong power has been their defensive midfield. Seriously speaking. And now, poor Franemo Bobo, they did well. Abdurrahman did well. But there was one player in the middle of All Blacks, Williams Dankwa. A branch and not 45 Jets, Kwaku or Fabo and I had to focus for him. He had everything you are going to need from a midfielder. The movement, the positioning, the runs, dribbles, passes, everything. Germany is extremely difficult. And I have to focus on best for Pierre Brantiano. And on another game in Nigeria, so on a detective place to control the tempo and everything. And I have to do All Blacks Bobo Kono. And on other players up front, our most work quality. To say Rudolph, Ebabe supporting, and then Eric Dakwa. And so anyone want the star support, at the buyer. All in all, I believe they have to focus there. So to go down by 2 goals, now be back about 2-2 there. But then yet the Biana Obenya away, so bet Tenefi now be confirm. Now I sound so about especially when you are a sider. 1 time she goes. And the code did Dramani, and then the man said, and you're careful, and then when you're crying, and when you're to the Didimoa. Maybe another subsequent games and yes, kudos to them. I'm hoping say games there thought was not meeting me about more money. Now who they be him and so Eddie Abakwaku breakum Chelsea. Still any more thing. But at least breakum Chelsea are adding so be win no win no. E kwa we 1 win. But against Nations FC, one of the most difficult grounds, especially for clubs like this. Now, Timmy Aqua for 1 point, Eddie, if you want to make say the best of performances, Debbie. But baby, I break Chelsea down. On your 1 point to crown point, it's a goal to the man. Depending on your situation, you will scabby on my able to Chobia, Nanin so, or you bet me at Chobi 1,000 Ghana and Nanin so. But maybe I know to baby up a 10 Ghana cities the idea. It's got 3 maximum points about Bob Chelsea Bobo. But at least looking at their position on the league log. Relegation zone omoda enwunu omo finish eche omo there 1 point from Menya wa Branca was very important, and I'm happy so Munya at 1 point omo kofie no they have to go and build upon that performance. No more subsequent games omo making sure that at least if you dey there omo metimi afa ni nyina omo metimi survive and so we league nim kwaku.
Okay.